Here we go. There we go. Okay, let's wake the body up. So let's just stand hip distance apart. Take a couple shoulder rolls up and back. Right up and around. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice big breath. Reach for the sky. Inhale and out. Again. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift. 1 more. Good. We're going to take this into our wrist. I want you to make nice little fists. And then circle those knuckles around. Think that your knuckles could reach up toward your armpit. And out wide. And let's keep that circle. Let's move those arms out to the side. And then start to reach them up for the ceiling. Keep circling down and around. Can we change that circle to go the other way? Out and then in. And then start to move those arms down. All the way down. I'm tight around my pointer finger, my middle finger, so those ones don't want to stay enclosed in my fist very well. It's okay. Deal with that stretch. That's what we're doing. And bring it down. Wiggle the fingers, shoulders. 4, 3. Good. Nice big breath. High. Inhale. Now let's roll it down. Nod the chin. Allow the weight of the head to take you forward. Find that stretch in the back of your neck, back of your upper spine. Good. Let's just hang here for a moment. We can even rock forward into our toes, back toward our heels, a little bit more forward, a little more back. Try to keep the head nice and heavy. Good. We're going to roll it up, so let's find that weight. Cross the balls of the feet. Exhale, scoop the belly. Feel the tailbone dropping. Feel the stretch between the spine, between the vertebrae. Lifting the chest, lifting your head. Nice and slow. Let the blood roll away. 2, 1. Good. Taking the legs wide. Good. Let's do a nice big stretch. Left hand reaching up and over. Bring it back up. Again, same side. We're going to go up and over. So as you bring the hand down, bend your left knee like a lunge, side lunge, lateral lunge, and reach over. And side lunge, and reach over. And side, reach over. 1 more. Good. Lovely, bring it up. Right hand out, bend that right knee. Up and over, 2 straight legs. Bend that right knee. Up and over. Over. And over. 1 more. Good. Bring it all the way up. Roll it down between your legs. Now the chin. Allow the weight of the head to take you forward down to your feet. Bend and stretch those legs. Bend the knees. Stretch it up. Bend it down. Stretch it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs can be soft here. Let's do a little rotation. Right hand up. Bring it down. Left hand up. Rotating. Right. And left. And right. Left. And from here, roll it up. Scoop the belly. Roll it up to standing. Shoulder rolls. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's grab our dumbbells. All right, let's take to our grand plies. Turn those feet out. Bend the knees down. Knees over the heels. Big toe, baby toe, center of the heel. Grounded in the floor. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Pulse it. 8, 7, 5, 4. Hold it shifting. Right and left. right and left. Good. 4, 3, 2, back to center, pulse at 8, 7, 3, 2, hold it. Lovely, take those arms out wide. Good, bring them all the way up to the sky. Bring them out to the side and bring them in. So we're going to stretch the legs, lift up to the sky. Bend the legs, bring them out and down. All the way up, nice and slow. Take your time so there's no momentum. Take the momentum out of that. Lift, push with those arms. Control down with the arms. Up and down. Breathe out, close the ribs, squeeze your glutes. 2 more. One more. Good. From here, lateral raise, take the arms out, stretch it high. Arms out, bring it back up. Got it. Long neck. Can we lengthen those arms a little bit longer? Make sure those wrists are nice and straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back down. Palms up to the ceiling. Back out to the side. Stay low, arms up. Use that exhale. Again, breathe out. Close the ribs. 4 more, we can do it. 3, 2, 1 more. Good, bring it down, stretch the legs up. Woo. Just the legs, down and up. 2, good. Lift that left heel up, plie. Up and down, keeping the left heel lifted. Right, readjust the feet if you need to. Pressing through the big toe, second toe. 4, 3, 2. Change feet. Lift the right heel. Keep that plie going. Keep rotating, feel the muscles in the thighs spiraling outward and around your leg bones. Two more. Good. Flat feet, arms to the front, and in forward raise. Front raise. Breathe out. Feel that waistline pulling in. Zipper on those jeans. Closing those ribs. Four, 3, 2. Gonna hold it low. Palms up to the sky. Bicep curl. Can we stay low? Try not to let the body wobble front and back. Let's try to keep it planted, grounded. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's go 90 degrees. Rhomboids open wide. Bring it back in front. Find a little external rotation in that shoulder. So you're gonna feel like your hands are moving farther behind your elbows. Let's rotate so the palms face to the front and then look at your face. Right, they're going into your head, then looking to the front wall. 4 more. 3 more. You got it, 2. 1 more. Good, bring it in. And plie, down, back up. Let's do a little row. Bend those elbows, palms up. We're gonna reach forward as we stretch, bend as we pull down. Reach, pull. Keep rolling your shoulders back, right? Feel the scapula, shoulder blades moving down your spine into your glutes. Four, three, two, one. Pulse it at the bottom. Four, three, two, hold it low. Shift right to left. Good. Four, three, two, one. Good. Let's take that right heel up. Shift into that right foot on the toes. Push away. Push into the right toes. Push away. Lean into it. Push away. Again, keep that torso up nice and tall, right on top of the hips. Good. We want to feel that in that quad, right above that kneecap. Four, three. Also stabilizing in that ankle. Good. Place the foot down, lift the left foot, lean into those left toes, and push away with the toes. Lean into the toes, push away. Stay low, don't get high. I'm saying that because I'm starting to lift up. Stay down. You can do it. Four, three, two. One more time. Lovely, flat feet up. Woo. Good. Keep the legs wide. Soften them, but parallel as we come forward. Nice flat spine. Reverse flies. Long arms go to the side and down. Let's feel the tailbone pulling backward, the crown of your head, your ribs pulling forward. That belly lifting inward and up. Those ribs deflating when you breathe out. Four, three, and two. One more. Lovely. Fall down to the floor. Release the head. Stretch those hamstrings as much as you can. Leaning forward. Good. Let's roll it back up to standing tall. Good. We're going to come back, folding in half again. Soften the knees. Lean it forward. So we're going to go back to that reverse fly, but adding on. We're going to take the arms wide, pull them back to your hips, open wide, and lower down to the floor. So we're going to lift, pull back, side, close. Exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale. Lift, exhale. Inhale. Good. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Keep trying to elongate those elbows, reach those arms as long to the side as you can. One more time. Up, pull it back, to the side, down, fall to the floor again, release the head, stretch the hamstrings. We can even move the hips side to side here a little. Good. Coming back center, soften the knees, roll it up. Nice. Good. Place those dumbbells down. Grab a little drink of water if you need it. We're going to walk it out. We're going to do some planks and push-ups today. Ooh. Okay. So let's come to the edge of our mat. We're going to work on that roll down. Find a nice plank position, hands a little bit wider so we can do a single push-up, okay? Starting with one. Inhale, exhale. Rolling it down, softening the knees, walking it forward. Take the hands a little bit wider. If we need to, drop the knees. Lower the chest between the thumbs. Push up. Lift the knees, walk your hands back. And roll it up to standing. We're going to do 2 push-ups, your choice. Knees down or knees stay up. But I want the chest to touch the floor. Exhale. Walking forward. Good. Down. Lift up. Down. Lift up. Good. Walk it back. Three push-ups. Do me a favor. Try your best to keep the shoulder blades wide. Right? Walk it out. Right? We're keeping that chest pushing up between the shoulder blades. Same thing even when we lower. The elbows are the only thing bending. Right? My chest is lowering because my elbows are bending. Shoulder blades are wide. Good. Walk it back. Roll it up. Woo. I don't know if I can do 4. We gotta do 4. Knees up or down, your choice. Give it a shot. 4. Breathe out to come up. 1 more. Beautiful. Walk it back. Lift that bum high. Roll it up to standing. Feel the tailbone dropping. Woo, last time. 5. 5, 5, 5. Roll it down. And knees down or up. Exhale, lift it up. Beautiful. Knees down. Child's pose. Take a moment. Take a nice big deep breath, expanding into the back of the ribs, into your lower back. Feel that belly lifting as you breathe out. Good. Take a little walk to the right. Let's stretch at the left side. Little rotation as we drop the left elbow, left armpit, and look underneath the right. Good. Coming back through center to the other side. Drop that right armpit down, looking under the left. Just a little wake up for our lats. Good. Center. Wonderful. Coming up. Let's take it into 4-point kneeling. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Do a couple cat-cows. Exhale, scoop that belly button. Drop the tail and the head. And then inhale, extend, really pull them apart, nice and long. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, hollow it out. One more time. Good, all the way up. Lovely. Take 1 dumbbell. We're gonna go right into some rotator cuff today. So on all 4s, let's pull that left elbow right into the side of our ribs, right at the waistline. Make sure the elbow is 90 degrees. So again, it's underneath your waist too. We're gonna squeeze the ribs and exhale, open the knuckles to the side. Inhale, let it fall back to the floor. So exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, internally rotate. Exhale to open. Long neck, shoulders down and away. Good, this one we're gonna take it out and hold it. Hold it wide. Squeezing into the ribs. Try Try to open across the collarbone. Trying to keep that wrist nice and straight. One more big exhale. And down. Lovely. We just change arms. Same thing. Pull our right elbow up. Good. And then exhale. Open. Inhale, bring it down. And open. 2. Good. Squeeze your ribs. Last time open. Hold. Squeeze your ribs. I can see space between your elbow and your rib cage right now. There you go. Squeeze it in. Hold it. Breathe that belly up. Pour it in. Pull it in. One more exhale. And down. Woo, very nice. We'll go back to the left arm. Let's take it right into a regular bird dog. Okay, right leg long. Left arm is going to go to the front. We're going to start forward today. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the belly. We lift the limbs. 8. 7. Exhale, close those ribs. Can we stretch that elbow? 6. No sinking, lifting higher to the ceiling. 2. Pull it up. Take the left arm out to the side, palm facing the ground, right? We're in our adduction, our lateral fly. Take everything down, back up, down, back up. Try to get your leg and your arm in line with your spine. 2 more. Hold it up. Pull that in back by your bum. Palm is turned in. Lower the limbs. Lift them up. Again, lift. Good. Keep stretching through that right knee. I can do that more. 3 more. Stretch that left elbow. 2. Can we hold it up? Get the hand above your bum. Keep it high. Take it out to the side. Palm facing the ground. Pull it forward. Thumb up. And down. Rest. Take a moment. Come off your right hand. Child's pose is great too. Do a couple wrist circles. Good news, you're not on that hand this time. So we bring it, weight into the other hand. I've got to turn around. Left leg back. Right hand forward. Again, no sinking, right? Push yourself up away from the floor. Feel those suspenders tightening. And exhale, lift. And down. And lift. Again, let's stretch that elbow. Let's stretch to the back of that knee. Good, last one, take it high. Pull that arm out to the side, palm down. Good, we lower everything. We lift that up. Lift that arm to the side, down. Exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, rib cage. Feel that waistline tighten. Good, last one, we take it up. Hold it, pull the hand back by your hips. Palm is in, lower, lift it up. So you feel that baby finger reaching for the ceiling. Again, keep rolling the shoulders back, shoulder blades toward your bum cheeks. Feel that collarbone staying open. Four, 3, 2, hold it up, take the hand out to the side, pull it forward to the front, and down. Take a rest. Little wrist circles. Nice. Good. We're going to take it right down to our belly today. Good. Let's go right into a quadricep stretch. Reach back with the right hand for your foot. Pull that right foot for your bum cheek. And we'll tuck the tail, push the pelvis down into the floor. Finding that stretch down the right side. Feeling that right knee as much as it's pulling into center, trying to lift away from your mat. Good, breathe in. Exhale, feel that pelvic floor lift, that waistline contract in. Those ribs close. Good, we'll let it go. Change for the other side. Bend the left leg, reach back with the left hand, and pull a heel to your glute. And again, tuck the tail, squeeze that left bum cheek, pushing that left hip into the floor. Good, let it go. Good. Take this into our back extension work. We'll take our arms out to our goal post. Okay, 90 degrees at the elbow. Nice and wide so the chest is as flat as it can be. Keep the nose facing the ground and the shoulders rolled back, right? Engage those armpits. Think that you're trying to hold golf balls. As we exhale, we tuck the tail, we lift our belly, close our ribs, press with those forearms to try to lift our rib cage between the shoulder blades, and then back down. And exhale. And down. Exhale, lift. 2 more, that's it. Exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, ribs closing in. Last time, lift it, hold it. Hold it high. Feel that belly button lifting, those ribs trying to knit together, pulling away from the mat. Feel those forearms pressing harder down into the ground to keep you high. 1 more exhale. And down. Lovely. Bring those hands back. I want you to actually link your fingers together. We're going to press them into the low back, elbows bent. And as we exhale, we're going to slide them to our feet, lifting our chest higher, opening to that chest, lower down, bending the elbows, bring the hands back in. Again, exhale. And back in. You can also just hold on to a wrist. I actually prefer holding a one hand rather than linking my fingers. So I'm okay with that too. You feel better holding one of your hands. Open that chest. Yeah, we'll do 1 more. And lift. Now we gotta hold it. So from here, tuck your tail, draw your belly in. Find that support from your core. Right? Feel that contraction in the front of the belly, around the low back, nice and long. Stretch your hands out for your ankles. Stay up here, bring your hands out to the side. Do the best you can, don't fall down. Bring your hands forward, in front of you. Yeah, I know that's hard. Hands back out to the side. Back by your feet, lifting you a little higher. And lower down. Good. Take a moment, let's push it back, child's pose. Nice. Good. Let's roll it up. Let's make sure our dumbbells are on either side of our mat. And let's bring our squishy ball with us as we lay on our back. All right. Laying on our back, let's take that squishy ball, place it between our inner thighs. Bring your feet inside width of your hips, so nice and close. Feel Feel those knees, thighs squeezing in, hands pressing down into the ground beside you. Good. We're going to take this up into a bridge. Let the head be heavy, the collarbone open. Take an inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor. Pull it in, soften the ribs, tilt the tail. That's it. And then let it go. We're just going to find that little tilt, that little imprint. Exhale, pelvic floor. Zipping up that blueberry, softening the ribs, tilting the pelvis. Let it go. Again, exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, soften the ribs. Tilt. And down. And exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, tilt. And let it go. One more time, exhale. And let it go. Now let's do all of that to go up into that bridge. Exhale, pelvic floor. Zip up that blueberry, close the ribs, tilt, push into your heels. Weight through the feet to lift your bum high. And exhale, roll it down. Keep the weight in your feet. One vertebrae at a time, lowering down to the ground as best you can. Again, exhale. Blueberry pulls in, tilt that pelvis, pushing it high. Good. Let's make sure our nose stays on the ceiling, not our chin, and roll it down. Good. Exhale. Weight through the heels. Squeeze that ball. Feel the tension on the inner thigh. Feel pressure through your root of your big toe in the outside of the heel. Keep that tension in the feet as we roll it back down to the ground. One more. Exhale. Weight to the feet, pushing your knees forward. And rolling it back down. Good. Leave the pelvis down, keep the ball. Length your fingers, we're gonna try for a little chest lift here. Now again, we don't want any bread rising in the oven, okay? We wanna make sure that belly is sinking. So support the head and the top of your neck, elbows slightly bent. Squeeze the ball, not the chin. And as we exhale, close your ribs and feel them sliding toward your waistband. Peeling your shoulder blades up and away from the ground. Take a breath in at the top. Exhale. Sink that belly, lower it back down. Inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, close those ribs, peeling to lift it up. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Good, nice big breath in. Exhale, pelvic floor. Waist, rib cage. And exhale, drawing into that belly, lowering it down. One more time, exhale, curling it up. Hold it up, you can see your ball. Are you squeezing it? You can feel the tension. Squeeze the ball. I let go, so I had to remind myself. Little teeny tiny pulses, trying to lift an extra inch. Exhale, lift. Stay there, breathe. Exhale, lift. You can only lift on the exhale. Exhale, which means you gotta find time to inhale. Exhale up. Sink the belly too. One more. All the way down. Nice. Leave the head, hands back down, back into your bridge to hold it at the top. Tuck the tail. Heel it high. Good. Let's work the bum, the hamstring a little bit. Stretch your right leg forward. Bring it down. Use your exhale, squeeze the ball. Extend the left. And down, exhale, switch. Stay up there for a breath. We exhale, bring it down. Get ready on the inhale. Exhale, extend. Good, and again, other side. Nice, take your time, keep your hips level, keep them high. Good, both feet to the floor. Roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. And rest. Lovely, take a ball. Place it underneath your bum now. Good, anchoring the sacrum. Grab your dumbbells if you want them. And they're always optional, right? Arms are welcome to stay on the floor. Otherwise, we're challenging yourself, bringing those arms up. So again, long neck, nose pointed to the ceiling, not the chin. Rib cage heavy. Sit bones heavy. They're reaching over the ball, right? So we're trying to find a neutral pulse rather than this tucked position that ball might push you in. So tailbone heavy, reaching over the ball. So your shins are parallel. Toe touches on your exhale. Left arm is going to go back if the right foot goes down. Exhale, opposite arm to leg away. Inhale up. Exhale. Breathe out. Breathe out. Four, three, two, one more. We're going to change it right into that single leg stretch. Keep the arms if you wish. Left leg, bring it in. Exhale, right. Now don't stretch the leg and lower it. Extend that foot straight into the wall. Right, so your toes are on the same line, both the bent and straight leg. Just extend it out. Close those ribs. Good, let's hold it. Bring the hand up, stretch your left leg out to join the right. Hold it here. Rotate the legs open, externally rotate. If you need to, you lift your legs a little higher, right? Feel that belly pulling in, scooping out, ribs sinking. Inhale into the back of the rib cage, exhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On that inhale, straight legs up toward the ceiling. Again, they're as straight as they can be. Okay? If they bend, they bend. You're going to lower away, but you've got to stretch them as they lower. So exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, rib cage. Stretch as you lower them. And then inhale back up. And exhale. Feel that low belly sinking. The tailbone stays heavy even when your feet reach for the ceiling. Tailbone heavy, legs up. Does more stretch in the hamstring, more length in the lower back. Last time. Perfect. Bend the legs tabletop. Palms forward, just a chest press. Take those arms wide. Press them up. Press them up. Feel that pelvic floor lifting in. Right, that tailbone stays heavy. So you feel work in your lower abdominals, right, just below that belly button. The more you can sink the tailbone and let your legs sink into the pelvis, into the sockets, the less you're going to have hip flexors, the more you're going to feel your low belly. But yes, your hip flexors are working here. Okay? I just don't want them to be working 90%. I want them to be working more like 20%. 2. 1 more. Good. Bend those arms down to 90. This is going to be a stretch. Keep those hands over the elbow. And slowly let the hands fall to the floor. If they rest on the floor, great. If they don't, that's okay. Hover above the floor and breathe in. Exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, close your ribs. Feel the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, rib cage. Feeling the stretch. 1 more breath. Exhale. Good. On the next exhale, slowly rotate your knuckles back to the sky. Press it up. Lower one foot, then the other down. Take a moment. Good. Lovely. So from here, if our feet are down, relaxing those hips for a moment. Palms face in, open them wide. And then exhale, close them to the sky. Open and close. Okay, so you can feel how wide you are in that chest And you can feel those ribs deflating as you pull your hands in. Okay, one more, just like that. Beautiful. Hold the hands, bring your legs back up, tabletop. Again, readjust the ball if you need to. Tailbone needs to be heavy, right? Make sure your sit bones are reaching for your mat, not the ceiling. Legs are gonna open, and we're gonna exhale, squeeze them back in like a book. Open wide, and exhale, squeeze. Open, squeeze. Good, now add in the arms. So everything opens wide. Exhale, squeeze. Open wide. Exhale. Feel that waistline tighten. Feel those ribs pull in. Feel that belt tightening around you. 2. 1 more. Now challenging. We're only going to move the left arm and the right leg. They're going to open out and close in. Now, I can only open them about halfway so that I don't move my other limbs. Open the right leg, left arm. Exhale. Pull them back in. One more. Good. Other arm, other leg. Good. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Really try to squeeze those legs together by tightening your low belly. Got it. 2 more. One more time. Awesome work. Bring your feet down. Bring those hands down, dumbbells down. Take yourself off the ball for a moment. Good. We'll just gently hug the legs to the chest. Nice and gently hug them in a little bit tighter, feeling a little stretch over the low back. Let's just do some circles here. Move the legs in the hip socket. And the other way. Good, very nice. Bring your feet down. Roll it over to sit up. Yeah, we're gonna keep working that low belly and trying to strengthen that lower back. We're gonna come down onto our forearms. Okay, so from here, we can't sink into those arms. We actually have to push up and out. And I want you to think of the top of your pelvis pushing forward. So really feel your sit bones going down into the floor. Okay, we're gonna bring the legs to table and toe touches here. Exhale, right foot and left. Keep the tailbone down. You want to feel the top of the sacrum, top of the pelvis pushing forward, belly button pulling in. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, single leg stretch, right leg goes forward. If that is too much, if you feel too much of a pull or strain in the back, stick with the toe touch. Or take a break, reset, come back. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Perfect, beautiful work. Put your feet down. Sit up. Good. So that's really about trying to find that co-contraction between the belly that's working and our back to stabilize us. Okay? Take your squishy ball. Let's put it at your ribs. We'll keep the feet down. But again, I still want you to think about where your sacrum is, right? Tailbone down. That sacrum's just lifted a little bit rather than tucking into the ground. Lift it a little. Good. Hands behind the head. Take yourself up and over the ball. Take that stretch across the chest. Good. From here, we're going to go from extension to neutral. So take a breath in. Exhale, pull into the pelvic floor. Close the ribs. Lifting the head back up into a straight diagonal line. Head, shoulders, bump. And take it over. Exhale, Again, just to that diagonal neutral line, nothing higher yet. Inhale, exhale. And last one, lift, hold. Good. From here, we're going to try to lift a little bit higher. So exhale, pull into the belly, lift a little bit more to hover the ball. Sink into the ball, lift, sink. Again, keep that pubic bone pointing down, right? So we're going to get that co-contraction again in your low back. And lift, hold. Right leg table. Don't change your pelvis. Tap the toe. Back up. Exhale. Exhale. Pubic bone is pointing down. Ribs are sliding in toward your hips. Feel the ribs knitting together, closing in. One more. Perfect place to put down. Stay up. Don't change it. Left leg. Here we go. Other side. And again, lift. Should have said exhale, not lift. Exhale, breathe out. Exhale, breathe out. You're still trying to hover the ball. Pubic bone still pointing down. Two more. One more. Perfect place to put down. Everything back. Woo. Nice. Good. Lovely. Bring it back up. So again, a little more challenging. Again, hovering the ball, pubic bone pointing down, right? So you're not drooping the hips, right? Tailbone down. Lift the right, lift the left. Hands can stay on the head or they can stretch forward. It's really your choice, whichever is comfortable here. Alternating toe touches. We're going to go right foot and then switch them and switch them. Switch. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hold your legs. Bring yourself up. Woo, take a moment. Nice work. Good. Let's do a seated twist today. So I want you to sit on a yoga block, sit on a pillow or a rolled up towel. Okay? Just something so we can actually sit on those bony little sit bones and keep our spine long, right? I don't want you to be here. Trust me, some days I'm totally here, right? That's why other options, sit bones on the ground, my legs are bent. Everyone's toes are pointing up. Over time, my legs are going to stretch. They'll be able to go flat, but I have to start here, okay? And I'm going to make sure my ribs are over my hips. Okay, arms straight out and stretch to the side. Good. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Twist for the left. Try not to move your sit bones. Don't let your legs walk. Your legs should stay still. Twist right. Inhale. Twist left. Twist. Twist. 4, 3, 2. One more. We're going to add a little extra pulse. So 2 exhales to the right. Breathing up. To the left. Again. Really stretch those elbows. Palms up. Last one. And down. Woo. Nice work. Good. Sit on the edge of your mat, legs nice and wide. We're going to go from side to side. So I want your legs to be able to rest on your mat, unless you're on carpet. My floor is just very cold. Okay, drop your legs to the right. Bring them up over to the left. Up and over. Good. We're going to take them over to the right to stay there. Push yourself onto your right bum cheek so we look toward the right wall. Make an adjustment. That left leg can move a little bit so it's in a slightly more comfortable position. Right hand at your knee, left hand at your ankle. Try to lean directly forward so chest is over the center of your shin. This is a stretch for your right bum cheek. You might feel it going over your lower right side of your back. Walk forward a little bit more if you can. Try to keep that chest open, that spine elongating so it's nice and long. Maybe you can get your elbows down. Maybe you can walk another inch forward. Good, bring yourself up. Let's put our hands behind us, rolling back to both bums, knees up. Other side, push yourself onto your left glute. Good. And again, right hand to the ankle, left for the knee. Slightly lean forward. Take your time. If this is where your stretch is, stay here. Maybe you can walk forward more. Again, we're still trying to keep that spine nice and long, collarbone open. A little farther if you can. Maybe you can get both elbows down. Good. Bringing yourself back up. Hands behind you. Good. Give the legs a little wiggle. We're going to come into a plank. We're going to kind of finish off with a nice big power move. We're going to go plank in front, rotate to the side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Okay? We're going to do 30 seconds. I'm going to hate that I said this. 30 seconds in each position. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? Front, side, side, front. Let's go front, side, from side to the other side. Okay? All right, taking one leg out. Roll the shoulders back. Ready, 3, 2, and up we go. Pull those hips down so they're in line with your head. They're not up here. Feel a zipper, pubic bone to sternum, suspenders, ribs to hips. Rolling the shoulder blades open. Try to keep the neck long. Keep your head in front of your fingertips. 3, 2, rolling to one side. Try to be on the outside of one foot, the inside of the other, right? So you've got nice long feet. You're not bouncing on just your toes. You can do this. 3, 2, switch sides. Right to the other side, all the way over. Roll your shoulders down. Let's lengthen the spine. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, back to You can do it. We got this. If you need to go to your knees, you need to go to your elbows, you can. Don't give up on your plank. Right? If you need to reset, reset. But the ground is lava. Get back up as fast as you can. Breathing out, drawing the belly button inward and up. 4, 3, 2, good. Side plank. Keep trying to find a nice long line from your feet, pubic bone, belly button, sternum, chin, top of the head. Almost there. Sit almost. 4, 3, 2, other side, all the way over. Long neck, roll your shoulders back. Let's keep that collarbone open. Five, 4, 3, 2, center. Last 30 seconds. We got this. Last 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Pull that belly up. Close those ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Woo! Take it off. I think that works into a 3.5 minutes straight without coming down. So, good job if you made it. Good job for making it as long as you did before you got a break and came back in. But you finished strong. Most important, you finished strong. Good, rise up nice and high on your toes, soften the knees. Let the chest sink toward the thighs so your sit bones are nice and high. Close the rib cage. Keep your tailbone high, keep the knees soft. Slowly sink your heels down. Good, bring yourself forward to a plank. And child's pose. Good. From here, let's put our bum to the ceiling, our hands down on the floor in front of our feet, hanging forward. Let's just walk on the spot, one knee, then the other knee bending. Good. And soften the knees, roll it up. Scooping the belly, dropping the tailbone, stacking the spine. Couple shoulder rolls here at the top. Take a big breath, high. And out. One more, all the way. Nice work, shake it out. You're all done. Good job. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dana.